So, how is this not a thing? You know, wait a second. Let's back things up. Okay, so you have to imagine this. It's bleak midwinter on a blistering cold night. As most people head to the comfort of their warm sheets, there's a select few that have to get up, suit up, and meet here for their term of isolation. We call them groomers. They start by making sure the hills are clear of adrenaline junkies before mounting one of these beasts. Actually, they look like this, but I can't get in there. Then, with a weighted pad behind them, they turn the fresh snow into corduroy, making their way up the hill. And they ascend all the way to the top of the mountain. So, they get to the top of the mountain, then they gotta turn around and go back down. And they get back down here just to turn around and go back up again. And the process is repeated all night, every night, doing the same loop, covering every square inch of groom space available at the resort. Much like a Zamboni at a hockey rink, the groomer does the same thing to the ski hill. Although unlike a Zamboni, groomers have an audience of 0. It's freezing cold in their cab, and it literally lasts all night. Like, what I'm saying is that it's a rough job. Admirable, for sure, but it doesn't make it any less rugged. What I propose is an alternative. I would like to ride a current wave sweeping the transportation industry. Autonomy. Now let me explain. Just like self-driving cars can use GPS, external cameras, and some good programming to navigate on the roads, likewise could the technology be put to use with snow groomers on the slopes. Although I would like to point out that Stanford has already started an abstract paper on this idea, but so far that's it. Even if it's just for the economic value the resort will save alone, it makes sense. With each groomer making approximately $55,000 per winter season, and there being about 20 groomers per resort, that's a savings of well over $1 million. Now, I know there's still going to be a need for a select few to come in during like bad weather or to maintain the terrain park, but it's the typical unnecessary nightly loop that just doesn't make any sense. And the autonomy of the ski resort would just start here. You could span to here, here, and even here. As most attendants are members and bought a card anyways, it could be designed to be a credit-based tap system, which allows you to buy the cup and then fill with whatever refreshment you want. So what I'm really trying to say is that with all this new technology, there's got to be a better way to improve our efficiency at the resort. I got it in. To improve our efficiency at the resort. Because there hasn't been like a revolutionary refurbishment in the ski industry since the dawn of parabolic skis. So, like I said before. So, how is this not a thing? Although, unlike a Zamboni, oh shit! Groomers have an audience of 0. It's freezing cold by themselves in that cab. Fuck.